guys, so E3 has been pretty much madness the last couple of days with a ton of game announcements, and after seeing everything announced, I want to say my top 5 games which were actually announced at the show for the PlayStation 4. Since there has been a lot of game announcements, I want to know what you guys have thought is your favorite stuff at the show so far. So here we go! First is a game called Abzu. It's by Giant Squid, and I think 505 is helping with this game as well. And from what I can gather from the trailer, he plays a dude and he's like underwater. There's a lot of fish and like sharks, and all I can sort of see this game is a lot about atmosphere, and it has 2 of the people that worked on Journey, which were like integral to creating Journey, which are helping develop this game, and that game, as you go, was also a lot about atmosphere, and it was also one of my favorite games ever on the PlayStation 3. So any game that is similar to that, I am pumped to see. The only thing that sucks about this game is they announced that it's coming in 2016. That's a bit premature. Hey, you know, we'll continue hearing about it later. Number 4, which came as a complete surprise to me, is Little Big Planet 3 is announced for the PlayStation 4. As expected, this is not being developed by Media Molecule, but that's okay because they're going to be working on something new. Also, they did announce this game is coming out in 2014, which is good because it's slowly turning to a ghost town. Their big thing was they had other characters other than Sackboy/Sackgirl that you can create now. There was one called Oddsock, which was I think the cutest, and there was also Toggle and Swoop. So I think they're emphasizing that, yeah, you can move through the environment differently when you have different characters with different abilities. I don't know what this means for actual single player Little Big Planet, like will you have AI characters or whatnot, who knows. I've always really enjoyed the Little Big Planet games. I haven't really got into the creating side of it, but I played them all and they're all a lot of fun, especially when you're playing co-op. Number 3 is Rise of the Tomb Raider. Again, another return of Lara Croft. I'm sure a lot of people could see this coming, especially the success of the last Tomb Raider, which I really enjoyed. We didn't see much of the game, we just saw like a cutscene trailer, and I think a couple of concept art things have been released. From watching the trailer, you didn't actually know what this game was until you could hear like her sort of screams whenever she got hurt. I'm assuming this is another 2016 game just because of how little things they had to show and because it was just announced. But I'm really excited to see what Crystal Dynamics can do to move forward with Lara Croft. Number 2 is Bloodborne, formerly known as Beast Souls or Project Beast, which is by FromSoft and a Miyazaki game, and came out straight after the conference. They said that that was a spiritual successor to Demon's Souls. This is massive for Sony. They only showed like a CG type trailer in the conference, but there has been gameplay that have been released. I don't know if they were supposed to release it or not. It was definitely filmed on someone's camera. But this is so freaking awesome. What we sort of can inference from that trailer is, 1, the setting is sort of different to Demons and Dark Souls. To me, it sort of reminds me of like the Orders sort of setting, which is one of my favorite parts of that game as well, so that is awesome. I think we're seeing more mechanical weapons. I'm pretty sure in one of the leaked things that someone was carrying a shotgun, and what the developer has been saying is this is more of a faster and action-packed version of the series. So I am definitely looking forward to seeing more Bloodborne stuff in the future. And number 1 is Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. Holy shit, another Uncharted. I mean, we did know this game was coming, but because it was going through so much trouble with like Amy Hennig not being there anymore and stuff like that, I made the decision that this could be in this list. But yes, we know Nate is back, but damn, he got old. He's definitely a bit older. You can see the wrinkles on his face. Speaking of his face, man, his face was so detailed. Everything was so detailed, as you would expect from a next-gen Naughty Dog game. You can see how excited I am. Uncharted is my favorite franchise, I think, ever. There's a couple of other things I'm not going to go into detail with in this game yet, but I would love to talk about in another video. But yeah, that was definitely, you know, bringing out the big guns. Uncharted 4. Damn. So that has been my list of the best announced games that have come out of E3 this year that are coming to the PlayStation 4. Again, let me know what your favorite things are at E3 in the comments below. I'd love to read and talk to you about them. Thank you for watching, guys. If you're new here, go to my channel, check out some of my other videos, and if you like them, make sure you subscribe. And hey, if you want to talk some more about games, follow me on Twitter. Thank you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!